Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'll be giving you my user review of the On Rhythm 110 watch from Decathlon. I purchased this about a year ago and so I thought I'll just make a small review of it after a year so that the persons who want to buy this watch can make an informed decision on whether to buy this or not. This cost me around 1500 rupees or something when I bought it last year, and that makes it one of the cheapest heart rate enabled watches that are available in the market. But the thing to note that this is not having any optical HR sensor. It uses this band over here, which is a chest strap, to detect your heartbeat. First let me take you through the features of the watch. This is just a standard digital watch, nothing fancy about it. It shows the time, the date, and you can set an alarm here. If you go to set, you can set alarm, you can set the time. This is the zone, which means you can set the maximum and the minimum. So 180 is the maximum that I have set and 130 is the minimum. You go above 180, it starts to beep. You drop below 130, there is no beep. It's just that 130 is your base figure that you have given, and then the date. Okay, so the important thing about wearing this heart rate band, this strap here, is that you need to wear it just a little below your chest. So if you wear it at a level like this, it's almost right close to your heart, and it's gonna pick up the signals better. And there are these two electrodes here. This is electrode number 1 and this is electrode number 2. This band is sweat proof, but it's not waterproof, so you can't wear this when you're swimming. The watch itself, that is waterproof, you can go swimming with it, nothing is going to happen. But the band is not waterproof, so it's just meant for land use, not for water use. And before you wear this, the instruction also says it here that you need to wet this. So just put a few drops of water on either side of the either electrode and you can wear it and go. And once you start doing your activity, anyway body produces sweat and that keeps it going. This is just like a regular ECG monitor, only thing it's wireless. So you'll need some conductor like water or sweat or anything like that to conduct the heart rate or heartbeat to this device, and this transmits that wirelessly to the watch. The small issue about this device is that this is not encoded signal. So the 110, it does not use an encoded signal to transmit heartbeat to the watch. So if someone else is running with the same device and you both are very close to each other, the signals may overlap and the watch may not pick up the heartbeat properly. So that's an issue. And now coming to the most important thing, whether this heart rate, whether it displays it accurately or whether it's very off. So the thing about this is since it's gonna sit right here, right below your chest, if there is any movement coming over here, if there is any movement in your chest region, the band cannot pick up the heartbeats properly. Like in activities like running, if you are using this watch for the purpose of running, obviously there will be a lot of jumping up and down that is being done by you, and there will be some amount of movement in this area, and that's going to cause the heart rate to be picked up quite erratically, and it's not very accurate in that sense. But if you are using this watch for cycling purpose, then there's not going to be much of movement. The upper body is going to be very stable on the seat, and since there is no movement, the heartbeat is going to be much more accurate. So that is the issue about this watch if you are using this for only the purpose of heart rate. The watch itself is pretty reliable, it's okay, fine, but the heart rate, like I said, so it's gonna pick up this wirelessly and it's gonna show that since it's not sitting on my chest or anywhere, obviously it's gonna show an error now. So it's displaying an into mark here, which means it's not connected to anything. there is no receiving happening at the watch end. And in heart rate mode, it will display the stopwatch, it will display the beats per minute if it's working, just like what they have shown on the display. It's going to display the beats per minute and of course the time. So these are the three functions that are available in the heart rate mode. You can just press this back button to come to the normal watch face. So to sum up, whether this watch is worth its price or not, in my opinion it's not worth its price, because if someone is buying this watch for the purpose of heart rate only, it's not going to serve its purpose very well. Even if there is a slight movement up or down in this band, the reading is going to be very off. Only if the upper body is very stable, this is going to pick up the beats properly and display it properly in the watch. So spend some more money and buy any of these wrist heart rate monitors which have an optical sensor here instead of using this. The thing about those wrist monitors is they sit on the wrist, and there is not much of movement that's going to happen if you fasten the band properly. In this, there is going to be a lot more movement unless it's very securely fit onto your chest, and the reading may be off. So the call is left to you depending on what kind of use you want. If you want it for running, I don't suggest this band. I suggest to go for a better chest band or a wrist monitor. If you want to use it for cycling or walking or anything like that, then you can go for this. This is one of the cheapest heart rate enabled devices available in the market today. So that's it guys, thanks for watching, and I hope this review was of some use for those of you who wanted to buy this watch for its heart rate purpose. Thanks for watching.